Over on Twitch, I have a redeem that lets people pick a weapon that I have to beat Elden Ring with. So today, we're going to be beating every single major boss in both the base game and the DLC using the Death Ritual Spear. Now this weapon is normally received very late into the game from a Deathrite bird located in the mountaintops of the Giants. And at first glance, it's just a magic spear. However, the Ash of War is where the true magic lies, giving you access to an attack that the Deathrite birds themselves use. Unlike its counterpart Death's Poker, one of the biggest key differences is that this doesn't cause any frostbite whatsoever. As always, my goal is going to be making this weapon as strong as I possibly can, so we can see what it can really do. If you want to see more of these runs, make sure you hit that sub button, that way you won't miss any of the ones coming out in the future. Plus, I'm live 4 days a week over on Twitch, so swing by and say hi sometime. And now it's time to pray to the patron saint of Souls games to start this run. Dearest Miyazaki, on this day of days that is a day of the days, I require from you one weapon in particular in my hands. I need the Death Ritual Spear. Bring it from the mountaintops to me now. Thank you. So what are we gonna want? We're gonna want, this does magic damage. So we're gonna want magic Scorpion Charm, we're gonna want magic Tear. We'll eventually want two-handed Sword Talisman, possibly. We're definitely gonna want Alexander Jar Shard, or Warrior Jar Shard, I should say, because I'm not waiting for the 15% version. Spellblade set for sure. That is good damage. I mean, it's a +4 and we're in Limgrave, but that's still great. And it's about to get better too. Oh, actually what I'll probably do is I will grab, we'll get to Volcano Manor, and then I will come back after getting to Volcano Manor, and we will get both the Dex, or both the In tier and the Magic tier. Even against NPCs, this is pretty solid. Like, it hits a decent amount of them, and they kind of just get hit by all of them and don't really dodge it. That's pretty great. All right, come here, you. Can I charge this? That's a good question. That's uncharged. I actually can't tell if that's charging or not. Does anyone know offhand? I'll Google it after this, but if it does charge. Oh my God, you have 1 HP. Why are you like this? Stop it. All right. Big damage boost, here we go. Nice. Let's see. Well, we missed a lot of them. That's unfortunate. How about now? Because he did walk forward. It's not bad. Ooh, decent poise damage. Okay. Maybe we want the crit tier, because if it does get poise damage, we can take advantage of the poise breaks a lot, right? Really? He escaped it? I hate you. That's our first death? And that's why you don't take the riposte if you stun him when he's in his roll, for the record. If you didn't know. I think I'm winning? Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at all that money. Bam, bam, bam. And then we'll start throwing way more into intelligence. Okie dokie. We're finally ready for our first Required boss. 1, 2. Ooh, way more than 2. Wow. But to be fair, one of them didn't hit a lot of them on him, so that makes sense, I guess. Wow, that is, I mean, it's still a lot of damage, but him like not being in it for the whole time definitely affects how much it's gonna be. It's gonna be really good on bosses that don't really move a lot. Placidus Axe will be one. Godric should be one. Godfrey theoretically should be good as well. Great start, Tran. Good start, buddy. Okay, here's our first. Yeah, that's pretty good. Our second and our third, which immediately goes into phase 2. Wow, even through the 50% reduction, that is doing a lot of damage because he's not moving. Yeah, if they stand in the whole thing, oh my God, if you hit 6 or 7 of those, boy, is that a lot of damage. That's awesome. Hard fight. A ridiculously low health boss that's kind of easy in front of a really, really, really good talisman. I don't know why I find that so funny, but that tickles me. There's the good move, okay. All right. He did not do what he was supposed to do there. That was unfortunate. We're hoping for one move in particular where, yes, this one. Whoopsies, I rolled too early. Or I'm a fool. Damn it! I got screwed. And beautiful. He did the right move this time, which made it a lot easier. Really, really good so far. And we aren't even at max power yet either. Guess what? It's raining spears. Halle. Oh, this does a lot less damage to you. Oh, never mind. There we go. I just wasn't hitting you. My bad. My bad. My B. My bad. Hang on. Hold. That was my fault. I was missing you. I take responsibility for that fight lasting as long as it did. I'm very sorry. My apologies.
20 minutes later.
Gimme! Thank you. Okay, I'm never talking to you again. I hate you so much. You're the worst. Thankfully, he's an idiot and he's gonna try and use the shield. Oh, I missed. I'm also an idiot and I missed. Oh, he figured it out. Well, too late. Aha! Perfect. Hello, DTS. I don't think you're going to like this very much. I would be correct. Although it does knock you out of your riposte animation thing, which is a little annoying. Cool. This is gonna be a good preview of what Godfrey's gonna be like. Great. Okay, so I need to be smart about it and wait till he does this and then do it. Okay, that is solid. I mean, yeah, I died, but yeah. Honestly, we might just do normal attacks on him when we get to the actual version. Let's try some normal attacks and see how those go, out of curiosity. Great start. All right, it's a bad spot. Can we move? Ow. Okay, we might do normal attacks. We'll see when we get there, and we'll try out the Ashore a little bit, but we might be doing normal attacks. Morgoth, hello. Your counterpart did not like this. You don't seem to hate it as much. Although that did seem like that was just bad luck. I was trying to get around you, but it didn't work. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. That's what we were looking for originally. You want to rain stuff from the sky? I can do that too, sir. Oh shit, I missed. See, this is great. Phase transitions for us are gonna be really good. Look at that. Damn it. I got greedy. Oh, now we get it. All right. Well, mine was better. Okay, that does not interrupt you from that. That's good to know. I mean, it does good damage, but it does not interrupt you from that. This is better range than I thought it did too. Much better range. I thought I had to be a lot closer than I do. Okay, great. Ow! Okay, you suck, sir. All right, well. Okay, I don't like this guy with the Ash of War, so I'm just gonna... I'm stuck on the smallest rock in the world! I really wish this weapon applied Frostbite, given that it does Ghost Flame. Like, you even see it when it hits them, it does the Ghost Flame effect, but it doesn't do Frostbite. Give, and... Thank you for the blood. Now we kill Vike! Wow, that was actually really good. He just kind of stood there and took that. That was awesome. If they stand in it, it's amazing. Or if they roll the wrong way, that's also great. We must endure a little longer. Or, goodbye. How many people do you think played this game, did that quest line, got told you must wait, and then never used it because they're like, oh, I guess I'll find out for at some point in the future when I can use it, and then they just never did, and they found their way, either they never found their way to Moog, or they found their way to Moog via that one secret thing at one point. Or when he's just walking towards me? Hot damn! Well, that's convenient. Okay, if he starts running towards me, that's a problem. Wow-wee! Let me get the blue. Wow, man, this is crazy strong. Now, it's a little less good in the second phase because he does move around a lot more. But also, the end lag at the end of the Ash is like almost kind of non-existent, so I can do the Ash and then walk or roll out of the attack that's coming in. Wow, that was really good. Fuck you, Letta. This should be fast enough, and also the hippo's big enough. I imagine this is gonna hit the hippo a lot. Hang on, let me wait for a good move. That's a good move, I think. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, that one was a bit slow, but still. Damn. Yeah, that's real juicy on this boss. Ooh, yeah, baby. If this legitimately, what just happened to me? My character stopped moving? Okay, well, all right, sure. There we go. That's better. That's better. If I actually go a little bit slower and cautious, it actually works out. Hi, guys. I believe this should be fast enough for you. Okay. I'll just go fuck myself. Yeah, that's pretty good damage. That was less good damage because he wasn't in that. Like, more than I give him credit for, because he does feel like he moves around a lot. Get there, get there, get there. Damn it! I need a drink. This is a good chance. This is a good chance. Okay, I'm gonna drink the red so I can be at max damage as well. For this, because this I can do too. Nope, no I can't. Well, I got 2 off, but that was a bad idea to do 2. If I can get the stagger, we win. That was not worth it. That was, though. Woo! All right, let's go clear out some base game bosses. Okay, Moose moves, but Moose is also big-ish. So Moose, in theory, is going to get destroyed. That's a reasonable amount of destruction. Beautiful destruction. Beautiful. Yeah, melt the moose, melt the moose. Am I gonna be able to reach you? Wow. I am. Okay, well, there's the first one dead. I deserve that. I got cocky. I also deserved all of that. I got cocky. To be fair, I can't complain. I do an insane amount of damage. He broke? What the hell was that? He just kind of stood there and stared at me. You want to see the cell get owned? Well, we're here. Ah! Excuse me. What was that? That was a yawn. A dad yawn. That hit me? I am genuinely surprised. All right, then. I feel like the fact that I'm aiming at the head is a problem. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I feel like the fact that I'm aiming at the head is a problem. That was pretty good. It definitely feels not as good on Estelle as it did on Hippo, though. I think I'm just not, I'm realizing it's just not as good on this boss because of the weird hitbox. Now is probably a good chance for it. But this is what I'm worried about with Bale too, because the area that it's targeting is where the head is and not where the body is. I'm concerned that Bale won't be as good for the Ash Hi, Fire Giant. I don't think this is going to be particularly good on you either, despite the fact you're a massive target. Because once again, your hitbox situation is a little wonky. But, I mean, let's see. Let's prove me wrong. Okay, that one was good. Unfortunately, his ball is in the fight, which I don't love. Now that was good. Okay, second phase is where it's at. I want to aim at his body. I want to see if I can hit this. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so free aiming that actually worked out really well because it hit his whole body. Okay. Now the wolf jumps a lot, but the wolf is also long. So maybe this is gonna be fine. Okay. So far annoying, as expected. Screw this noise. Screw you. I'm not dealing with that. Good God. I hit like 3 of them and he just moved sideways out of them. Let's see. Yeah, like that's just really bad damage, you see? Given that it's a +10 and all of the other buffs we got going on. And like, that's what, 2 R2s did that much more to her because of the physical? Terrible? Yeah, that's not great, especially when you consider that much damage for 1 jumping R2. Oh my God. There is the possibility that this is good on the summons. Because it will like break the summons as they're coming out. Or I guess maybe just the dogs. I didn't realize the other summons were that strong. Well, that was what I expected. I was hoping it'd be better, but what are you gonna do, right? Perfect. Okay, again, I'm not expecting this to be particularly amazing on this boss because she moves around so much and she's a small target. But there's a chance, especially during the phase transition, where it is really good. That's not bad. And I guess she does have some stationary spells too, or things that she does. Can you not? That was the opposite of not. That was, in fact, doing. And I can make her roll into it or move into it if she attacks me, which is kind of nice, I guess. Ooh, very nice. I wish I could be there to take that, but we'll take this. This is fine. I was expecting the magic one because I was far enough away. Evidently, I was not. Okay, that confused me. Well, that was the worst combination. I did not know that that would happen. So today I learned that she can do her magic swords into that. That's good to know. That is valuable information we've unlocked for the future. No, 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 she's dead. She's dead. Stop it. Stop it. Your master's dead. Leave me alone. Okay. I don't really have like a lot of shit that I need to collect at this point. I have most of what I need. So we're kind of just in like kill bosses mode. better than just doing that for sure. Oh, I missed because he moved. That's unfortunate. And I rolled too late or too early. Okay, not terrible. It's not like the most spectacular damage on this guy, I won't lie. Like this is, I'm not gonna be sitting here going writing an award for it as the best thing I've used on Skadootree Avatar. Like, it's just inconsistent with the hits because he moves so much. I feel like someone like Placidusax or Bale is gonna be better because they kind of stay in place. Although Bale does move a lot. Admittedly, Bale does tend to move, which is rather annoying. Like, there's certain moves that it's really, really strong on that he does. And then there's other moves where it's like, well, this is horrendous. Does it go far enough? It just barely, but like, it's again, not hitting his head. It's a lot of body shots of this thing. So like, it's... See, like there it's good because he's staying put, so I hit him with all of them. Now I could do a build of this where I go and get more attack focused stuff. Two-handed sword talisman, jump attack, charge attack, all that stuff. I could do that. And that would make stuff like this a bit more viable. But I feel like for most bosses, this still winds up being the best thing even when it's not as good as it could be. Like even small guns like this, as long as they stand in it, right? Like it's still like really good. It's definitely better on big targets where more of the spears hit, but like that's still very strong. Hi Rakshasa, listen, thoughts? Decent damage for the one hit. Oh. Oh no. Okay, one hit does oh right, but not if you're attacking because you have that bullshit. I forgot about that. You bastard. Damn it. Fuck. Damn it. How did all of those miss? Shit! Damn it! It was at her name! Well, I have no healing left, so that's a problem. Begone, demon! Hallelujah! God, I hate this fight. All right, when do you think is gonna be a good chance for this Ash of War? Maybe when he's getting back up? What the fuck was that? Okay. Okay, fuck you. I was busy with your summon. Yeah. And then it stopped the other summons from attacking. Okay, this is pretty good. I haven't had a chance to do it again, but you know. I really need more stamina, partially because I want to wear the full Rakshasa set, but also I'm just running out of stamina real fast. No, can we not? Jory, you're the best. Thank you for acclimating to the request of not doing a bad thing and instead doing something that makes you free. I appreciate it. Goodbye, Jory. That could have been a lot worse. And maybe I'm just excited that it wasn't as bad as Rakshasa was. And I am correct. This is very good. Although I've made Niall mad. I've made Niall angry. Okay, maybe I should have targeted Niall. Have you considered chilling out? Thoughts? Almost half health before we get to him coming in here. But I want to see if I can get it off in the middle of him attacking me. Here, this is a good chance. Okay. Is it fast enough? Yeah, it's definitely fast enough. So that bodes well for PCR then. Oops. If I can do it on this fight in the middle of that, I should be able to do it in the middle of PCR. Because the end leg of, the end leg of the actual Ash is not crazy, so. Hey, how's it going? How you doing? Hi, yeah, what's up? Oh, fuck, I missed, hang on. I mean, pretty solid. I can do it from range, which is nice. This guy dodges, but then gets hit by it anyways, so that's kind of cool. Very nice. Really good damage on this. And good stagger damage too. God damn! And that's what we call free runes. Wait, why are you still alive? Sorry, that's what we call free runes. Whoops, I quit out all the way, my bad. Well, this is a new spot that I've not been in before. Okay, we're hopeful that this is kind of grossly broken on this dude. Because like, big target, the Ash of War does a lot of hits. Not as much as I was hoping. What? I'm nowhere near you. Fuck you. It is not as good as I was hoping it was gonna be. Maybe I'm not hitting the middle of his body. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, that's better. That's better. Yeah, hitting the middle of his body is helping a lot. It's still good poise damage. There we go. There we go. Again, not as much as I was really hoping it would be. I thought that like more than the other bosses, the daggers would, or the spears would be hitting him. Like we'd be getting like, I don't know, 10 spears hitting him, but it felt like it was still the same amount as other enemies, which is interesting and very weird. I do think it's gonna be good on this boss because this boss has got some weird hitbox stuff sometimes. And I think there's a chance that we're gonna do this. And unlike with some of the other weapons and stuff I've used, it's just gonna hit him. Unless he jumps out of it, which he's not currently, so that's nice. Because even then, he does move towards you. Like he jumps out of things, but he moves into you as well. Like this, for example. Phase 2's a little more jumpy though. How about here? Yeah, all right. That was good. This is definitely a good chance. And then this should be a good chance too. Yeah, and there's the stagger for the win. So that actually felt better on him, but it might also be because he has a lower health pool than Placidusax did. But it felt like the same amount of things was hitting him. Interesting. Rakshasa was a pain in the ass. Will you be? Probably not as much. I'm hoping as well that like on the triple group, it's really good because like theoretically it hits all of them because it's got a big enough area. Hajier, I need you to stop. I love your glint blades. I use them all the time. In Night Rain, not in this game. I take back what I said. This is just as annoying as it was on Rakshasa. At least they don't do as much damage, but good God, stop moving. Why is that? I mean, that wound up working out, but why is it missing? Oh. There we go. Perfect. That was good. That was good. Hang on. I'm gonna drink the blue. Nice. Damn it. It's like aiming behind them. Why? That's so weird. Hello. All right, and again, theoretically. Oh yeah. Oh, that's the stuff. Look at that. Yeah, okay, this is really good on him. It's definitely hitting the head. That's definitely what's causing all of this extra damage. God, do you do a ton of damage. Wow-wee. Yeah, that was great. Okay. Yeah, that was even that was good. Damn, dude. Okay, that was a very bad dodge. But wow, yeah, this is wildly okay, well, there's also one problem, which I've realized in the middle of this fight. Didn't talk to Hornstead. Okay, Hornstead's a little jumpy. Okay, this is getting, okay. There we go, good. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. I think Letta and friends should be okay. As long as I bait them into the attack. Oh, she's going off on a journey again. Say goodbye to Letta, everybody. She has broken. Her mind is fractured. She's lost all control of her body. Goodbye. Huh? What? That was pretty good. He dodged straight into it. Good enough. There we go. Okay, can I explain what just happened? You know how I was just crouching as I was running towards the boss? Do you want to know why? I was trying to press surge sprint from fucking Night Rain to get to the boss faster to take the riposte, because I forgot what goddamn game I was playing. Damn it! No, the Rakshasa armor doesn't increase damage taken. It says it does, and there's the icon up there. Those are both things that it says, but we did math and it doesn't change how much damage you take, like at all. FromSoft, am I right? Ow. I don't know how good this is gonna be on this dude. Well, that doesn't bode well. Why did the first one miss so bad? Oh man, this Asher War is really cool, but god damn it, is it really annoying sometimes. All right. Okay. Well, that distracted me. I thought it was just something else. Why am I getting madness there? I'm not getting hit by anything. Like, I'm not taking damage during that. That's so weird. God damn it. Annoying. Thank you. Really? Wild. And then that one was really quick. Very strange. I don't know why we didn't get a stagger for so long in that fight. Huh. But he just like why do all the bosses in the DLC move so goddamn much? See, like the first hit did so much damage. But then he just keeps going. Where were we aiming, my friend? What the fuck was that? Oh, man. I think we're just hoping for the phase transition. Can I do this more than once here? Oh yeah, look at that. There we go. That was the one. Yeah, so phase transition. I mean, if I didn't get the stagger there, it would not have been as good in that moment. But the stagger into multiple Asher Wars. Bail with this weapon. I don't think it'll be super good. But there is... well, I mean... The problem is it takes like a little bit too long. And it's going directly in front of where my character is, and it's not going where his head is. There we go. Okay, if I'm directly under him, it does good damage. Otherwise, you see that? It just doesn't hit where his head is. Because I'm hoping if I get a stagger, right? I'm hoping that the ash will hit his head while he's down. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I mean, listen, it did damage, and it did more damage than it previously was. So, like, I guess that's good, but it's still extraordinarily disappointing for what I was really hoping was going to be something strong against big targets and dragons. If I was able to target Bale's body, I think it'd be a lot better. But being unable to target his actual body really puts a damper on our ability to do a huge amount of damage with a giant area of effect thing. When I'm inside of him, it's great, but don't take that out of context. You know what? Let's just move on. Bale's dead, okay? We're not gonna go back to what I said. It doesn't matter. How quick can I kill these guys? Pretty damn quick, actually. Damn. All right, Dancing Lion. Can I reach you from here, first off? No, I'm a little too far away. Okay, A50 with an R1. So not all of these are hitting, which is unfortunate. Oh, we got the stagger. Okay, great. I wish I was closer so I could actually get Blade of Mercy activated, but I mean, sometimes you Blade of Mercy and sometimes you just watch as they slowly lose their stagger state. Man, you really, really can dodge at like the last possible second with this this Ash. It's like really good. Wow, that's really nice. I really dig that. Like, look how fast after. It's immediately after it goes up, and there. That's really good. We're in a cycle. Shit. Okay, good enough. Yeah, that's good damage. That's what we like to see. Okay, that was unfortunate because she was up in the air. Nice, and the stagger. Oh my God. Look at her fingers. Nice. And we'll take the riposte to win. That seems fun. Cool, yeah, that was really good on her. I expected it to be, but it's nice because like you target her body and it hits the whole thing. So that was really, 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 really good. I might need more blue and I might need to come back with another physic tier, but we're gonna try this as it is and see what happens. I also clearly don't want to target you, so we're just gonna stand in front and push the button. I'm leaning to the we need more blue. I mean, I don't have to use this the whole time. Actually, that's pretty good damage anyways. Okay, let's try it. Let's do this a bit. Okay. So phase 2 is where the issues come up. I'll probably burn through all of my blue because it's gonna get a stagger faster than me just pressing R1. And if I can get a stagger and not have to run away, that would be ideal. Yeah, that was already a stagger. Hot damn. Uh-oh, 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 fuck. All right. Okay, we're out of blue, which is totally cool. Okay, okay, we gotta run, we gotta run. But, I mean, we don't, I think, go fuck yourself. Well, I am screwed unless I kill him. Because I physically cannot move. Well, that was some bullshit. Are you kidding me? Wow, that was unfortunate. One more. Perfect. You can sit on your big feelings. I'm gonna take my leave. Where are my runes? Oh, interesting. That missed. Huh. Hang on. This feels not particularly good on this boss. But for reasons I did not expect, which is the initial hitbox of it missing, the invisible one. Oh boy, yeah, she just like moves out of it, and during like phase 2 there might be opportunities. That was pretty good. Okay. How much damage is it gonna do during this? I know that like she takes way less. Oh, I have another weird quirk about New Game Plus, and I don't know if this is true or not. I did a New Game Plus fight with Romina, which is the first time I've ever done a New Game Plus fight with Romina, okay? And I watched her deal like 1,400 damage to herself. Now, I know that NPCs, amongst other things, get significantly stronger on New Game Plus. Does anyone happen to know if Romina also does more damage to herself on phase transition during New Game Plus? Because if that's the case, that's hilarious. Which means that she actually, like, her phase transition on New Game Plus, like 10,000, probably just kills her, right? I know what's gonna happen here. This might go really well or really poorly. Banger start. It's not doing as much as I was hoping. Oh good, Lettuce here. Fucking awesome. All right, Nathan's here, great. Help. the hug. Okay, there's the heal. They both. Daddy just makes noises sometimes. It's not worth questioning. Nope, nope, nope. Let her. Stop it. Stop it. Oh. Go, Nathan. Go, Nathan. Go, Nathan. Nathan the goat. Well, I mean, he's not killing Nathan, so like that's a positive, I guess. I'm not really hitting him because he's kind of dodging a lot, but you know. Nope. Nathan with the 2 final hits. Good job, buddy. Hell yeah. Well, that was unfortunate. I couldn't roll. That was a good time. Cool. So I think we start with an Ash of War into running our 2s, possibly. Oh, or into a backstab. I'll be honest, I didn't expect the backstab. Also, Gideon doesn't move nearly as much as the other NPCs. Like, he's moving still, but he's a lot more stationary than Dane was. Wow. Uh-oh. The second I pressed the drink button, I realized that was a terrible idea. Same here. Oh, I'm so lucky. I forgot how much this bastard moves. That was really, it was like fine on the first phase, but I forgot it. Like he will like jump out of it to like reposition. That was really annoying, actually. You bastard! No shot you can do that. They're not even flying at you. They're above you. That's not how that works, man. That's cheating. Absolutely not, my guy. I fucking hate this man sometimes. No way. No way. No. You don't get to do that. That's not cool, dude. Worth it? Not worth it. I thought for sure I was gonna get the cast off, and then I didn't do anything, or I missed him. It's hard to say, honestly. It could have been either. No, 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 no. You're supposed to be dead. Thank you. Like there. Oh yeah, look at that, 2,600. Oh, we're fine. This is another good chance for it. This is another really good opportunity. Man, that move is really, really messing me up lately. And I don't know why. I don't know what I'm doing different, because I usually would just walk to the right and then roll on the fourth one. But lately when I walk to the right, I still get hit. And I'm like 90% sure they did not put a patch out that changed his hitboxes on that move. Although, I guess maybe. I'm convinced he does that move on purpose to reset his poise. Because the amount of times that he does that when I've almost poise broken him is suspicious, I say. Oopsies. Whoa! Don't really understand how you hit me there. Oh yeah, you dodged this, eh? Good to know. Good to know. How about here? Nah, she dodges out of that. That's fair. It'll be any time that she has a lot of end lag at the end of her attacks. Waterfowl, obviously, when she goes into her flower form is a really good opportunity as well. Now, normally I wouldn't necessarily take this here, but I think it's safe. Plus, I want the boost as well. Nice. Okay, so hopefully, I know it's going to be reduced damage, but hopefully I can melt her a lot here. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh my god, that's gross. Oh, and then right into it after because she dipped below the percent. Ooh. Yeah, her second phase is so much easier to punish with this. She's got so many more opportunities where she's just like stationary, which is the actual, it's interesting, it's the opposite of PCR. Because PCR has a lot less in the second phase, a lot less opportunities where you can do stuff like this. Crazy! Bring in Death Ritual Spear. If you're curious about the build, it is, I'll just do all my last stats. It's that. Mostly dex, mostly intelligence. I didn't worry about my strength. Strength only scaled to the D anyways. but some vigor, some mind, some endurance, rocking all of this stuff. This is interchangeable with Ritual Sword. If you don't want the Blessed Blue Dew, you could have done that Ritual Sword instead of there if you felt like it. But that was it, and that's it for me. Death Ritual Spear, pretty good. But can I just say, can you imagine if this weapon had frost? Am I right? Bye, YouTube.